Have we reached the point where in some ways anti-SJWs are as bad as SJWs? Recently, I've seen tons of people giving Patton Oswalt shit for being an SJW because he said he was a feminist in his most recent stand-up special. I've seen people giving David Cross shit because in his most recent special he made fun of the anti-PC crowd. Guys, giving comedians shit for telling jokes you don't like, that's not anti-SJW shit, that's SJW shit. That's whining about your delicate sensibilities being hurt. And look, disagree with Cross and Oswald all you want, but don't bite their fucking heads off just because they said something you don't like. The entire reason I got into criticizing feminism and political correctness was because it was being used to pressure artists and entertainers into changing their content, not for the sake of their audiences, and not to reflect their own values necessarily, but rather to appease a contingency of whiners who cry like faggots every time their fragile feelings are hurt. Unfortunately, that's what many anti-SJWs have become as well. It seems that every time there's a strong female character in a movie or TV show, anti-SJWs are just livid with fucking rage. They act like everything that has even the slightest hint of a feminist message or agenda is poison in their fucking veins. Look, I think most feminisms, in their modern Occidental iterations, are patently retarded and completely unnecessary, but I also don't blow a fucking gasket every time there's a feminist agenda in something I watch or play or read or listen to or whatever. Like, my staunch atheism doesn't prevent me from enjoying Johnny Cash singing a gospel song or admiring old religious art like the Sistine Chapel. The fact that I lean left doesn't prevent me from enjoying movies with a right-wing bent like the Dirty Harry films. I don't agree with everything written by Friedrich Nietzsche, or the racism of H.P. Lovecraft, or the optimism of Forrest Gump, but I enjoy all of these things. What a sad state of affairs we've reached when totally agreeing with the message of a piece of art is a prerequisite for enjoying it. What a miserable betrayal of the very purpose of art it is when we cannot tolerate any work of art that to even the slightest degree deviates from our own values and beliefs.